And during that season itself, I had my manager John Dodson came to me. He showed me emails from Real Madrid, from Chelsea. There was a few teams saying that because of my age and the amount of goals that I'm scoring, we've been monitoring Corey, keeping an eye on him. And then he came to me within sort of the same sort of monthish, and he told me that, Corey, would you be interested on going on a TV show called Football's Next Star? It's basically trials for Inter Milan. You've been invited. And I was like oh, I kind of looked at him in kind of disbelief, like, but I was like, surely, like, yeah, 100% want to go on Football's Next Star and play for Inter Milan. And at the time, Jamie Redknapp, I knew he was going to be like co-host. A lot of information was given to me then, and it was a no-brainer, really. So it was more like the invite just off at the back of a good season, really.
Wow. And whereabouts was it hosted?
So I started in the AUL in Ireland, which was the Athletic Union Leagues out near the airport. It's a complex with like loads of football pitches on it. And that was like the qualifying stage. So it was, I don't even know how many Irish footballers were there, to be honest with you. There was thousands of kids on this show trying to make it. And 8 of us got picked to go to England for the final 40. So I obviously passed the initial stage, and I was part of the first 8 that got brought to England for the last 40, where I done really well. Met Jamie Redknapp, met like a load of lads here from England. They're really nice boys. Everyone on the show was quite lovely. But I could tell straight away it was a little bit more than that. Like, I, as a 16-year-old, I wasn't very arrogant or cocky. I was pretty much just kind of outgoing, loved playing football, and I was good. I knew I was good, but I wasn't really arrogant. And all of a sudden, I was in a picture with people in England that were very arrogant, cocky, and just I was like, "Whoa, is this what this is about?" Like, but I done my talking on the pitch. I scored 2 goals in the last 40 game. It was split into 4 teams. I scored 2 in my game. Then the last 20 was named. And then obviously I didn't reach the final stages to go to Italy itself. But I think there was like 15,000 people invited for the trials for them. And I got to like the last 20. So wow. It was quite good. Like,
that would have been a cool experience. Do you remember?
It was amazing.
Do you remember who won it?
Yes, actually. And I still kind of talk to him now every time we meet on the field. It was Ben Greenhouse.
Okay.
He's played for Margate, etc. I know he was over there for about 6 months after he won the contract at Inter Milan. But he's been in non-league for a few years as well. So we played against each other a number of times. It's funny how kind of it reverses, and you come back someone who won a contract at Inter Milan.
Yeah.
And you end up meeting on your journey in non-league, which is quite a strange experience. Like, considering I didn't even know who he was. I just met him at 16. He won the competition, and then we're competing against each other in non-league.
Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy, man. And so what, from that for you, what came from it next? Like, I've got here that you were with the Irish team.
Yeah. What came next was I was kind of had a claim to fame because I beat Jamie Redknapp by a game 2 touch. So I always have that.
DJ Redknapp. Crazy.
DJ Redknapp. I'll be honest with you, it was after that, it was like a bit of a surreal experience, to be honest with you, because obviously it was all over Sky One. And I went into school like the next day after being on the show, and everyone was like, "Oh my God, Corey, you're on TV." And it was like, I didn't really even see it for what it was, to be honest with you. I was on trial in the man. It was a TV show. I didn't really think of what could probably come after.
Yeah.
And
the repercussions.
It was the reception I got off everyone, like in Dublin and that. Like, a lot of people actually watched that show.
Yeah.
I know at the time my dad was like shouting from the high heavens that I was going to be on TV, but it wasn't even guaranteed that I was going to be on TV. It just so happened that the first episode was called the Irish Roadshows, and it was literally about me and Craig Walsh, no other footballer. And I was taken back, like it was like 16-year-old Correy Davidson from Dublin, and he talked about me bringing along my biggest fan, and it was my granddad, and it was me, and I was kind of like, whoa, this is amazing, like, because obviously people were asking me, was I going to be on TV, and I was like, oh, there's probably a chance I will be, like, but the whole episode, was basically based on me.
That's insane.
Literally, like, it was crazy, like me and Craig, and
that's awesome.
Yeah, the next day it was yeah, it was an amazing. But everyone pretty much remembered my granddad quicker than they did me. He was on
But
laughing and joking about his doctor not seeing him because his heart was beating fast and stuff. And it was the whole thing was amazing. But I continued to do well when I got back off that with my local team. Um, and then they obviously seen football's next star, and that obviously pushed my name out a little bit more.
yeah.
And I think all the top teams in League of Ireland wanted me for their younger squad, and I
So
met up Sean McCaffrey, invited me into the Irish team.
so what is that? The Republic of Ireland men's national team
Yeah,
or age
yeah.
group?
Well, it was the 16s.
16s.
So during the football's next star, I was kind of in the Irish schools team. So I was playing for Ireland through the school,
Hmm.
and I was doing really well. And then obviously Sean McCaffrey, who was the under 16s actual Republic of Ireland manager, called me in,
Yeah.
and I remember he was delighted with me, etc. I went in. I remember when he was a little bit sore at the time, so I didn't actually get to play the first game.
Mm.
But he was all about getting me in, etc. So basically made me part of the squad.
Nice, bro. That's off the back of something that it seems like little old Corey, 16-year-old Corey, like you didn't, I don't, it doesn't sound like you really understood what a big opportunity that was and how much that was going to affect your career.
Yeah, I mean, as I said, I just seen it as I'm going to play football here and I have a chance to get a contract with Inter Milan. If I was going to be on TV, brilliant. If not, doesn't matter. Like I was part of this whole
Yeah.
massive Inter Milan thing that not many people get a chance to do anyway.
And you just loved playing
Um,
football.
yeah, it was just I was on the trial with a full Liverpool kit and everything. Like, you know what I mean? I was just there enjoying myself. Like,
Yeah.
um,
No.
and then all of a sudden, like you got everyone saying like they watched the show and it was amazing and fair play, congratulations, you're going places, you're gonna go here, you're gonna go there, and then it was kind of then where we realized like, whoa, like I could actually fulfill my potential here. Like I could
Mm.
actually do something.
Yeah.
Like this is definitely gonna go places now. I'm in the Irish team here. I'm doing this. I'm off the back of a big show. There's loads of potential now. Like
Yeah. And I mean, from what you sort of said off the back of that, everything started going really well for you, and then you hit a really, really rough time of your life. Not long after what seemed like a pretty speedy trajectory for your career. Can you tell
yeah,
us? Can you tell us a little bit about what happened?
yeah.
If you like this clip, then you might like the full episode. You can watch that over here, or consider subscribing over here so you don't miss any future episodes.